Good evening, friends, and welcome back. So today we're doing something a little bit different here. We're in my kitchen. We have an abundance of zucchini and we need to go through it. So I decided to bake some zucchini bread that we can then hand out to our neighbors and friends around here. So come on along with me while we make some zucchini bread. All right, friends, so I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven before we get started with anything else. I'm going to preheat it to 325. So I've got 2 large zucchinis here that I'm going to chop. They are freshly washed. Chop off the tops and the bottoms, get them cut up and put them in a processor. All right, now that I got that chopped up, I'm going to go ahead and blend it in the food processor. All right, friends, so I'm going to first mix the wet ingredients, and that is going to be 3 eggs. Now I need 1 cup of oil. And 1 cup of sugar. Alright, almost forgot, 3 teaspoons of vanilla. And 3 teaspoons of lemon extract. And now I'm going to mix it up. Alright, so now I'm going to mix the dry ingredients. It's 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. All right, so now I'm going to mix this together. Next step is to mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. So this does look very thick, but the moisture is going to come when I add the zucchini. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the 2 cups of zucchini. So here's the 2 cups of zucchini. My hands are cleaned, well washed. And I'm going to add this to the mixture. I'm going to go ahead and clean the sides of the bowl and make sure I got all the dough off the side. I'm going to go ahead and mix it one more time. So I'm going to crush up some walnuts to put in the zucchini bread. It calls for 1 cup. I like nuts, so this is probably a little bit more than 1 cup. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this in. Alright, this is enough for 2 loaves, so I've got 2 right here. I'm going to spray them down with some Pam. And go ahead and fill them evenly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place these in the oven. Again, it's 325 for 40 minutes to 60 minutes. At 40 minutes, I'll go ahead and stick in a toothpick to see how well done it is. If it's not, then I'll let it keep going. So the timer just went off, so I'm going to go ahead and test it to see if it's done. Perfect. This looks great, and it smells great too. Alright, so this is my cooling rack. I'm going to put some parchment paper down on the top. And I'm going to get these breads unstuck and put them upside down so they can start cooling. These look great. Alright, so I'm going to let them set for about 10 minutes. I like to eat mine warm with some butter on top. So I'm going to let them set, and then we'll come back and I'll do a taste test with you. Alright friends, so the zucchini bread has cooled. I'm going to go ahead and cut me a slice and put some butter on it and do a little test. This is really good. Wow, this is really good. It has a nice crust. It's perfectly sweet. My new favorite bread. I'm going to be making this a lot. We have tons of zucchini, so definitely not going to go missing this. Put it in the freezer and I can have it all year round. So because of the water content in the zucchini, it makes the bread really moist and it just tastes a lot better to me. So thank you guys for coming along with me while I make the zucchini bread. I hope you like. Please don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends and family, and as always, hope all is well and have a blessed day. Cup of oil. Redo it. I just fucked up. Totally just missed it.